Wagwan Internet. How's everybody? Welcome to another episode of Celtics Be Balling. Did the damn thing last game. Game 4. The biggest game of the year. Biggest game of our young, duo. Well, everybody, not just our young duo. This performance, should go down in history. Because if we win, we tie it up. Whole different series. I'm a fan, so I'm saying we're gonna win. Of course, if we tie it up, but it's a whole new series, man. We win tonight. If not, can the Celtics come back? Yeah, but if they don't win tonight, it's pretty much a wrap. If they don't lose in whatever, to me. I'm not saying they can't, but like I said, if they don't win tonight, it's pretty much a wrap. So go Celtics. Got it, and the 43s that we got the last 2 games. We was doing great yesterday, but cause we started off like out the rip. At least 4 of our first 3s went down. It was like 6 or 7. Started off great. Shot 20 for 40, so 50%. But there was like one particular time, and we always do this, but this is not the time to be taking chances. We got a little 3 happy, man. Like shooting 43s for us is pretty disciplined. And I was telling one of my coworkers, he a Celtics fan too. Shooting 3s, it's not a lot. Because I'm looking at if you average like 10 per quarter, it's not a lot for us. If you're falling, I just don't want us to, like I said, from my last pod, I said we're addicted to it. The Knicks, I don't know, I think it's some kind of sort of disrespect. Why are we shooting so much 3s? Because the last series, Orlando, I think one game we got up like maybe 23. I don't think we averaged more than 30 threes. I was trying to look it up real quick, but it was like iffy stats. But I don't think we averaged like taking 30 or too much more than 33s per game. We won one game. I think we made 9 and still won that game. I want to say they said that was like the first time we won a game making more 3s than the other opponent. I think Orlando probably had like 2 more or whatever, a couple more, maybe 3 more. But I know we had 9, but we won that game. That might have been game 4. I'm not sure, but I'm not gonna be on this too long. Just gonna, great game for us. Those matinee games, man, it's scary. So it's like, it's one of those games. It could have went either way. To be honest with you, I'm so happy that it went the Celtics way. But those games, man, I could swear it could have been vice versa. Because it's to me, those playoff games, it's either they usually don't get like a pretty balanced like down to the wire game, or it's usually a blowout either on one side, like those matinee playoff games. To me, for my Celtics, it's either like good or bad. And regardless of the score, this series right here, it's a good and bad feeling, man. Because I love my Celtics, but I got mad love for the Knicks. I'm just really mad of what they did with the roster overall. I said I like Cat. It's not that I don't respect his skill. It's his mentals. Cause just saying his skill in game 3, when I think Al, maybe Drew was on him, or maybe it was White, when he turned around. I don't know if it was like they threw the ball in or something like that. But basically, this man just turned around. Y'all was watching the game, y'all know he turned around and Even the announcers was like, damn, that was a great shot. For what they even said, I'm like, damn. And he just switched the shit out of that shot. The way, when he shot it, I'm like, no way. And soon as he, like, the shit was like, ching. So Cat got mad skills. It's just his mentals. Like I said before, and I'm going to give y'all, I feel like some of y'all going to sneeze, but I don't want to come out yet. I give y'all this. Definitely the first half. And it's not our fault. The refs was calling that game trash. Y'all, the refs definitely was giving us the benefit of doubt. So, there y'all go. I don't know if other people said it, but the second half, it kind of evened up a little bit. But for the game, I say we got a more beneficial call of the whistle. I wasn't begging for it, so you can't blame me. But, and then, like definitely, like, I don't know if it was, like, the third foul on Cat, but it was one foul. Cat always get, like, either 2 fouls or at least 1 per game that you're like, that's not a foul. But those fouls, you know what those fouls are to me? Those are repetition fouls. It's like when you get too close to someone in the airspace, and even if you back up, the ref is not really gonna see it in like real time. And you know how the refs, they're humans, they're not gonna like say Tib challenge it, whatever. Or if he doesn't challenge, because he wasn't challenging a lot of, like, the one that I can't remember right now, but there was one I'm like, I thought he was gonna challenge it, but he didn't. Maybe he was like, man, Cat, I'm tired of this, man. I'll save my challenges for something else, because we're tired, I tell you, dog. Of course she ain't speaking. Imagine if Tibbs was speaking Jamaican. Like, yo, Tib, yo, Cat, me tired, I tell you, na dog. Yo, go down the paint, stop going. Like, yo, that'd be something. But, Hauser's out tonight. KP, he's giving us the best. He's going through what he's going through. That, know what I mean, I'm calling it a respiratory illness. Know what I mean, it's messing with his up and down game. I'm trying to get the word. It's stamina. I know pause. I don't know me have to pause it. Know what I mean? Talk about next about stamina, but I'll pause it so y'all can't say nothing. But that's affecting him, so he's giving us what he can. I can't remember if he made a field throw. I think he had like 5 points. Had like 3. So his still, even though he's not scoring, his defense is impacting the game. So whatever he's giving us out there, and to bring it up, I was gonna mention it. I wanted to, but I totally slipped my mind. But KP is giving us what he gave us. I think 14 game 2. I'm not sure what he gave us game 3. His service wasn't all the way needed after, a certain time. So good to him get the rest up on thing. But the minutes that he's in there, like, and I think Doris said it, or maybe it was Mike Brim. You gotta make every time, bro. When KP in there, and I'm not saying force it to him, but I'm saying force it to him. You gotta take advantage of those minutes. Even if he's missing, you gotta get those angles right and make him get those nicks and foul troubles, man. Like I said, all his points was at the line. We gotta take more advantage of his minutes that he's giving us. Like I said, the last game was pretty much in control. Of course, when the third quarter come up, everybody here we go again. But we did a thing. We secured the third quarter, and then and I'm surprised Tibbs left his starting. I'm surprised Tibbs took his starters out the game. Period. But he didn't take them out to maybe 2 and change, maybe say 2.5 minutes to go. The game was out of hand 6-7 minutes. Yeah, they could have come back, but what's the real what's the percentage of him coming back? Of them coming back? And then Cat, I don't remember if Cat was in the game. No, Tibbs, yeah. I can't remember still. I'm surprised he took his starters out there, but as a Jason, I can't even say it on this podcast. Go Celtics. What they say, something make green and yellow make something, but green was set. So you know what I mean. But Tibbs, the game was out of hand, man. He could have took the starters out the game. You see my man Cat dealing with Anthony. He's dealing with something with his finger, say a broken finger, something. He's saying, somebody asked him if he got an X-ray of negative. He's saying don't worry about it. So right there, if you saying something like that, like, I think they said, I was reading in some articles, I was reading mad articles. ESPN shot ESPN. You know what I mean? I was reading a lot of articles today. ESPN, Celtics bloggers, Bleachers Report. That's about I read like 3-4 articles on ESPN. I'm still mad at Bleacher Report, y'all. Like, y'all, I used to get all my information from there, like enough that I needed, but now like that new format, I still don't like it, man. What are y'all doing? Who asked for the changes? I really don't even go on it no more, like, to be honest with you. But I just went on it to get like different perspective, and I was trying to find out about Oza Hauser, and you just boom go there, everything line up over one for me. But I don't know what they doing. So speaking about Cat, his finger jammed up, broken, whatever. He don't want to answer questions. So now, as a fan, we think we don't know if he's gonna play. But in the game after he got hurt, like I said, some reporter saying that he said that, oh, I broke it, whatever. We don't know what visual we seen. Cat was hurt like a motherfucker, especially in the second half when he got fouled, and even the refs was like, all right, Cat. It was off camera, but it was like, we'll give you a minute. Yo, I thought he was, I don't know why that man was still in the game. I don't know if it was out. Remember if it was taped up or not, but I don't know. Game 4, it's a critical game. Critical game. I don't know if I want to say if I want to see a close game, whatever. I want to see the same game, the 20-point, but with the same result as Game 3. Not that because it's still like, even Game 3, I was like, oh man. Knicks started making little shots. I'm like, here we go. I was nervous the whole game. Like I said, it was a wrap around the 6-7 minutes. You know what I mean? I think we was up like 20 and change. Still, that's when I felt a little and then definitely after 5 minutes I was like, yeah, it's a wrap. So Tibbs could take them out, but he didn't until like a couple of minutes later. But whatever. I think we had our starters in there too for a little while. So you know what I mean? Whatever. Hauser's out. He's dealing with an ankle. If y'all don't know, if y'all, know what I mean, ain't in tune, if y'all just catching up late and wondering why Hauser ain't out there. Hauser played great defense, so can't wait till he come back, rest up. Even if say we take it, could go 7. Definitely gonna go 7 if we win tonight. Best of 3. I'm gonna go home Game 5. That's when your boy gonna be nervous a little bit, because we're not gonna flop the short 3 times in a row at home. I don't see that. Could happen. Who knows what craziness. We might, both teams forget what Garden, like the Celtics might forget, like, hey, we play at the Boston Garden. The Knicks, y'all played at MGS. But if we continue the trend and we win tonight, we could swap Garden until we go back to the Kevin said the real Garden, because if y'all do the backstory, they said on I guess the original owner of the Boston Celtics, he said why he called it the Boston Celtics is because of the Madison Square Garden. He was trying to like basically build off that hype. So giving y'all kudos. We wasn't the original Boston Garden, but we made it famous. Know what I mean? We got them things, we got them rings. Y'all got like 1. Someone said 2. I think Knicks got a ring in Clyde. Like, no diss if y'all got 2, but I think y'all only got 1. Like in 1973. Y'all don't got more than 2, but someone said y'all got 2. No diss. I was like, oh, y'all don't got 2, but I think y'all only got 1. I know y'all was doing y'all thing in the 90s. Like I said, I became a fan when Pat was there. I love the way y'all used to play defense and all that good. Even all the way throughout. when Stoudemire was there, when definitely when Carmelo was there. Oh, shout out all the Knicks that was in the building, man. Sorry that we couldn't. Sorry, y'all should have gave us game 2, and then the moms wouldn't have been so upset on Mom's Day. You know, y'all could have had like a nice celebration, because then it would have been like either way. Y'all could have then went at home. Y'all could have won in the Garden in Boston. Then y'all could have won game 3. Then y'all would have went up 1. It would have been still 2-1. But vice versa. When I go disrespect the team, when I go like, Brunson, behave yourself tonight. What y'all feel? Brunton's gonna go off like for like Brunson standards. I don't want to call him out there, but I feel like he's gonna go for 40. All right, I'll put it out there, 40 plus. They need him to, especially if Cat is, injured. They gonna need him to like go bonkers. Like, this game right here is gonna be nice and nice for a playoff atmosphere as far as like the intensity. There's definitely gonna be like, it's not gonna a game you're gonna be watching like, okay, who cares who wins? This game definitely means a lot. Knicks fan I know y'all don't act like y'all ain't trembling in y'all boots right now. Just like I'm over here 60% nervous because who knows? It's the playoffs. Just because we made shots Saturday, that don't mean we're gonna be doing the same thing. We're gonna be shooting 50%. Not that I'm confident we're gonna lose, but who knows? And then if the game is close, who knows? We've been holding it down for like, when the game is close, we've been holding it down. It's just Brunson, he's named Clutch Player of the Year for a reason. So we can't be playing around having the game like, they said the Knicks is really nice with the game within the last 5 minutes. That's a lot of crunch time. So like basically, it's gonna be super interesting, because then knowing this fact, I should have even read that. I wish I didn't pick up that information. But the game regardless, if it was close within like 5-10, unless it's like 10 points with like, say, a minute and a half to go, your boy gonna be nervous. Gonna be nervous like a mofo. And although Mitch is not doing what he supposed, well, he's doing what Mitch does on the line. I still don't like the fact that we just fouling Mitch and like getting him in the bonus early, bro. Even if Mitch is going 0 for 0, 0 for 0, 1 for 2, I don't like that strategy. Is it working so far? I don't like it as a fan. It's not working in my eyes to me, because like what Tib new thing is, if he misses 2, Tibbs is taking him out. But then we just giving up a foul if we do it back to back. And then if the game is close, and that's what happened in game 2. The game was close and it was able to like do their thing. I don't like it. I'm on way longer than I thought. I thought this was gonna be like a 10 minutes thing. The game start like a couple minutes, or it probably just start because it started at 7:30. It's like 7:40 around my way. Hope y'all enjoy the game, man. I'm gonna be excitedly nervous until the end of this game. Go Celtics. Go Celtics, go green. If we come in with the hard hat, and shout out Drew for coming back. Trying to shout out Holiday, shout out everybody, shout out PP. Picture, show them why you, know what I mean? I ain't even mention your name, but you already know how much love I got for Peyton Pritchard. Dropped a little 23, not a little 23, a big 23. We beat the Knicks by 22. Peyton dropped 23. So, whatever that is. If you come through again, do the damn thing, man. One weird thing I seen, which I don't remember. Yeah, Tillman came in the game like way at the end. But shout out Luke's, man. Luke's. Shout out Lukey Luke. Oh, 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 oh. Shout out the big dog, the big dame holding it down. Celtics be balling. Celtics be balling. Hope those threes gonna be falling. Because you know we're gonna shoot 35 plus. You know this. Hopefully you enjoy the game, man. We'll catch up to it. Go Celtics, go Celtics. Like I said, the lead ain't safe. So, I mean, regular other game, we be like, we up by 20. Can relax. Not messing with these Knicks, man. Damn Knicks. But tonight, if we win, you know y'all gonna be trembling. Because we ain't going back to Boston and losing. So, Knicks, they gonna be playing their heart. And everybody gonna be saying that. Just like, Tibbs said, don't do it. And they did it. But it's human nature. They was up 2. So, I mean, basically, it's like, we got 2 games to get 1. Even although they're at home, because all they have to do is win tonight. They'll be up 3-1. Season going to be over. In my opinion, how long it's going to take? 6 games, 7 games. And who knows? I shouldn't even say that, yo, because it's just the lineup, man. Bridges, you doing your damn thing. So, we got to keep him in check. OG, he's due for another big game. He had 27 in the first game, or no, he had 29 in the first or second game. So the last couple of games he's been quiet. So I expect him to do something. I don't want him to do something, so I expect the Knicks to come out real focused tonight. So us going up by 20 tonight, I don't think we gotta worry about that. I think we just gotta play good basketball. Share the basketball, make good decisions. If we're up, don't play the clock. Just play smart basketball, man. And good luck to whoever wins. Go Celtics. Deuces.